All American citizens are now walking prime targets.
We live in the most dangerous moment in a generation.
We are not safer.
Taking out a bad guy is not necessarily a good idea.
The question is why the administration chose this moment.
There's nothing worse than a smart Republican.
The questions that have been asked so far in this debate illustrate why the American people don't trust the media. This is not a cage match. And you look at the questions: Donald Trump, are you a comic book villain? Ben Carson, can you do math? John Kasich, will you insult two people over here? Marco Rubio, why don't you resign? Jeb Bush, why have your numbers fallen? How about talking about the substantive issues people care about?
Still can't get one to fall. Cruz knocks down a mid-range. Blocked by Timmy. Gets it back. Throws it. Oh, he hit it and lands it. Thank goodness this is over.
Santa Cruz wins the game.
Smithers, release the hounds. Excellent. Hidely ho, neighbor. Oakley dokley, neighborino. One of the great exchanges between Homer and Lisa. But Dad, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat animals. But Lisa, animals are so delicious.
So this is a public service announcement. A number of people have asked me, how do you grow a beard? I'm going to do what I can to help you. This is a razor. Stop using it. The rest is nature.
And
I like the story.
Biden came around to the Senate floor. I'm talking to Joe on the Democratic side, and Biden comes behind me. And he puts both hands on my shoulders and begins rubbing my shoulders and kind of rocking back and forth. And I'm kind of like new to the Senate going, dude, what? Like, and he turns to Manchin and he says, you know, there's nothing worse than a smart Republican.